Hello, hello. Oh, ah. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, you've been up all night canning again. Wow. Hey, Roy. Roy, did you see that I put on there my my email address? Oh. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Glenn. Oh, I should say good afternoon, Glenn. That's still morning for everybody else. I am going crazy trying to get everything done. Okay. Well, I put another message on it. Sometimes when you do a second message, it doesn't give you notification. So we're definitely going to come through and see you on the way home. Oh. Whew. Hey, Julie. Whew. I am wiped out. It is so hot out there that I'm just dripping sweat. Oh, I have to show you guys. I'm so tickled. Look at the new boots my daughter-in-law sent me for my birthday. Absolutely love them. I used them for the first time today, but they are hot. I'll dig up some pawpaws, put them in pots. Thank you, Roy. My last canner is cooling off. Cool. What are you canning, Teresa? I mean, not Teresa, Brenda. Ugh. Brain dead. Aren't they cute? I love them. Oh my word. I'm so over the moon thrilled. I want to try pawpaw tree out here. Yeah, I bet it would work for you in California. Sweet potatoes. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, Kathy and everyone. I haven't been able to come in a while. Been really busy. I understand. It's Amanda, right? Or is it Melanie? I get you two mixed up. I can't remember names for the hoot. I don't see you all the time and say it. Melanie. Okay. Cool. I thought it was Melanie, and then I thought for some reason I've been calling her Melanie, and I bet you it's Amanda. I planted a pawpaw tree a couple years ago, but it didn't survive the winter. I bet it's pretty cold there. Oh my word. So I have got to get every single solitary thing done before I lay my head down tomorrow night, because when I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, we're going to get in a truck and ride on down the road. And you know what? I haven't even had lunch today. What a bad girl I am. Maybe I'll snack on these nuts. Shouldn't do this because they'll give me heartburn, but have y'all ever tried these? They're really, really good. Mm. So let's see. Brenda's the only one that's going to the picnic on here, right? Oh, yeah. That wasn't this morning's breakfast. This morning I had, y'all, I'm having to come up with other breakfasts because I'm out of bacon. And I refuse to pay $40 for a 10-pound box of bacon. So I'm waiting until hopefully it goes down at least to $29. But I'm hoping that it'll go back down to $19 and then I'll buy 10 or 20 of them. Hello, Linda. Imagine you guys got a lot to do too to get ready for the picnic. Yeah, Brenda. I like thin sliced bacon. It can't be too thick. It grosses me out when it's too thick. And y'all gonna think I'm weird, but I eat 2 slices of bacon every morning. Well, everybody else would be called. But I cut my bacon in half so it looks like 4 slices of bacon and makes me feel good. And David says to me, honey, you ain't fooling nobody. You better give me some more bacon. I said, I give you 4 slices, honey. He says, I know you cut these things in half. Give me some more bacon. So, okay. Cool. Yeah. I don't know why I just never have, I never have been able to do well, number one, I can't get them crispy enough without them burning. So that's another reason why I like them thin. Yeah, I've been down with my back pain. It landed me in the ER, which they didn't really do anything. A shot, some meds, send me home. Yeah, Roy, you know what? They did that to me one time. That's too much wind on me. Push it up like that. It'll be making me itch. Hey Teresa. I went into the hospital over here at Cape Canaveral Hospital because I was having shooting pains in my sides of my back, all the way down my legs, and they thought I was having my so-called doctor at the time office. I saw the PA that time, and she said, I believe that you're in kidney failure. I want you to go have this test. And if it gets worse, just go on to the hospital and they'll do the tests and everything there. I said, okay. Well, 10 minutes away from her, what do you call it? Office, I got shooting pains. I thought I was going to die. I mean, I knifed and not drove home. Thank God my mom was here waiting on me because I called her and said, Mom, meet me at my house. I'm going to drop off my vehicle and I want you to take me to the hospital. So we go to the hospital and the doctor says, you don't have any problems with your kidneys, honey. This is back pain. She said, what can you take? I said, I'm not very good with pain pills or pain medicine. And I told her all what I was allergic to. She said, okay, I'm going to fix you up. You're going to get rid of this pain. I said, okay. Well, I didn't really tell her. I don't remember if I told her. I know I told the nurse, I don't want anything strong. I don't want them to give me anything strong. Well, the nurse came in and she said, as she sticks the needle into the thingy, she says, well, the doctor ordered you some medicine and here you go. Hold on for the ride. And I went, what? Before I could get what out of my mouth, that hit my system. And I'm telling you, I instant drugged me up. And I mean, I was literally, I couldn't sit still. I was sweating profusely. I was so high. I do not understand why drug addicts go through this, because that's the kind of high that they want, I guess. I was livid. I said, you tell that doctor to get her in here now. So the doctor came back in and she is scared to death. She said, I did not know it was going to react like this with you. I said, I don't take medicine. What do you not understand about that? Help me. I am miserable. She said, it has to wear off, honey. They couldn't give me anything to make it wear off. So I don't go to the doctors very often for pain. Hey, Linda. I couldn't walk. I've had surgery a long time ago and have all kinds of hardware in my back. I have a brace. It wasn't helping. Plus, I wear braces on both wrists and left leg. Wow, Roy, I am so sorry to hear that. I bet they do you the same way, don't they? They shoot you up full of drugs to help you move. Yeah, Julie, it took the pain away, but boy, I'm telling you, I was flipping out. I was not a happy camper. Mm-mm-mm. They've done me at a hospital a couple of times. Last time, I think it might have been the back thing that was the last time they done that. I understand, Roy. And y'all know, my daughter, Linda, I don't know if you've ever been on here, Roy, when I talk about her, but she had hardware all the way from her neck down to her tailbone. And she had surgery on it several times. And she was like me, very adamant about not taking any medication. She was taking Lortabs before she passed away, and she was splitting them in half. And I mean, she was really, really paranoid that because she comes from, her and I both come from a long line of people who have addictions. Thank God my mom doesn't, but my dad did. One of my sisters, or actually a couple of my sisters, have different addictive problems. So anyways, she had been paying for a very long time. And if you guys have ever seen an anorexic person, imagine what my daughter's disease would not allow her to maintain any type of fat at all, and very little muscle mass. She wasn't able to build any more muscles than what she grew, what her body grew as she was growing. And so she had to have surgery on her back again because of the pain that she was in, and that's how she passed away. They overdosed her in the hospital. I'm already on so much medicine, adding more just messes me up. Yep, I understand. Yeah, I am those, and they keep me sick to my stomach, so I have to take junk for that also. I get it, Roy. When I take, the only kind of anti-nausea medicine that I can take is Finagrin. Finagrin has a type of narcotic in it. So sometimes that alone will help me with pain. But Finagrin makes me meaner than a snake. And I fortunately have not had to take it in probably I'm just guessing, but it's been 6 or 9 months since I had to take a pill for nausea. But a lot of times I have to take it with the pain medicine that they give me to keep me from getting sick. Well, when I had my surgery in my hand and my foot, I had to take it. So I split the pills in half, the Finagrin and the pain medicine, and it actually helped a whole lot. Zofran does not help me at all. I might as well be taking sugar. Wow. That is crazy. I'm sorry that you have to take so much medicine. So, I'm going to be bringing towels. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get any koozies finished. I'm going to try to tonight. I'm going to sew tonight and see what I can get accomplished. I just haven't had time to sew them. I've been busy, growing crazy with everything, and I don't know why I always add more to my plate when I am so busy. Do y'all do that too? Has anybody heard any word on Charles? I know they were doing a live stream yesterday, but I missed it. Charles from Potiphar, I can't remember the name of their channel. All right, babe. Yep, and being sick set me back. Yeah, I know, Linda. That's terrible. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. I took myself off the pills for my back. I am in less pain now. When I told the doctor I was weaning myself off. He wanted to up my dose. Crazy. I know, that's what I'm saying, Julie. They're always wanting to fill me a bunch of drugs. Normally, you hear all these doctors, they all prescribe this and they won't prescribe that. And I go to the doctor and she wants to give me pills, and I try to tell her I want to do everything as natural as I can. And if my pain gets too bad, I just may go to one of those doctors and see if I can't try the, I don't want to say the word, but you know what I'm saying. The oils and stuff. The smoke. Yeah, getting old sucks sometimes. It sucks all the time. I'm about 90% ID, I'd say. You're 90% ready? I wish I could say that. Yeah, and the doctor won't give you what really works. Yes, I know that, Roy. And that's frustrating. And they're saying, oh, yeah, you're going to get addicted. I can't remember what it was. My girlfriend's father, when he was so sick. Now he was old. I don't even know how old he was. I think he was in his late 80s, early 90s. And the doctor had the audacity to say to them, I don't want him to get addicted to these. And I'm like, really? This man has lived 80, 90 years old, and he has never gotten addicted to anything, and he needs this now, and you're going to withhold it from him, but you'll give it to somebody like me who's younger? Oh, drives me insane. I found a low inflammatory diet helps the best for me. Wow. Yeah, Julie. Now, David, he literally got off the, he had been taking Lyrica and gabapentin at different times. He went from Lyrica to gabapentin because the gabapentin was cheaper. Because he couldn't afford, Lyrica is expensive. So anyways, make a long story short, when I got him on moringa, he was able to get off all that crap. That's why I love moringa. And I grow it as much as I just got done pulling all the leaves off my trees for him and putting it in a bag to dry. I was going to put it in a dehydrator, but I figured, hey, it might help better if it's dried naturally. Now, my dehydrator that I have now, I should have thought about it. It has a very low temp thing, so it might have worked too in that. 90% well. Still got a lot to get ready. Oh, okay, Linda. Me too, Julie. Along with herbs. Yep. Julie, yes, the same here. Who cares at that age? That's right, Linda. I need to find some herbs that work to help on the rough days. Well, my moringa died, but I'm going to try again. Yeah, just keep on. You can sprout them up every year. By chopping them off, they will get bushier. I waited too long to chop mine because I was afraid it was going to die. I use moringa in my smoothies. Oh, cool. Well, I'm going to say smoking a little wild weed works better than all the meds, but the want let you do that, and they won't want you hooked on pills. Yes, that's true. Hey, Christy. Hey, Joyce. How are you today? Like I said, you guys, I've told you guys many times, my girlfriend had MS and was paralyzed from the neck down. She was miserable. If she did not have weed, she would not have been able to function. I keep thinking today is Sunday. Oh, I kind of wish today was Sunday. GMO. I had terrible back pain. I went to ER twice. I got prayer and I am able to walk like I never had any problems. Oh, praise the Lord. That's awesome, Joyce. I take turmeric every day along with moringa. I'm taking turmeric every day, but it's through the elderberry juice. So I'm wondering if that's maybe why I'm feeling better too. So, I don't know if I told you guys or not, because I'm freaked out about this stuff. I am taking elderberry juice twice a day. I'm taking a whole shot full. Some people call it syrup. Some people call it juice. I warm it, and I put turmeric, lemon juice, cloves, ground cloves, ginger, and honey in it. I hope I forgot nothing. And man, oh man, does it ever taste good. The kids absolutely love it. I know, that's what's frustrating for you, Roy, I imagine. I put turmeric in my coffee in the morning. Ah, that's good. Hello there, BM Heritage Farms. I can't remember your name, but hi. I'm so bad with names. Are you going to the picnic? It's so much easier for me. I don't know why, but it's so much easier for me to meet somebody in person. And if I meet them in person and say their name over and over again, I'm able to remember it easier. So I'm trying to figure out, I can't even figure out how many meals I'm going to have to be cooking while I'm there, because I don't know. I've got to take food, and I don't know how much food to bring. I wouldn't be able to walk if it wasn't for herbs. Doctor said I would be in a wheelchair before I was 40. I'm 61 and still walking. Praise God. No picnic this year, but we will be at the Mayberry meetup next month. I don't know where that's at. Where is the Mayberry at? What state and stuff? I live in Florida, so it's hard for me to get cross country. North Carolina. Marbury Meetup is in North Carolina. I've never heard of that one. Maybe. I don't know. It's awfully quick after this one for us to drive up again. Well, that wasn't nice of him to say that. Do you still have the same doctor, Brenda? Herbs are God's medicine. I'll take herbs any day over prescription drugs. I agree with that 100%. And you know, I'll tell you something else too. I used to take papaya enzymes for nausea and vomiting too. So I may have to get me some of those and go back to that. Bit far for us. I wish I could go further for meetups, but have realized my sciatic nerve won't let me ride more than an hour and a half at a time. They say I have bones of a 90-year-old man. I'll tell them I'm 60, so they aren't off much. Oh, my word. I haven't been to the doctor in 30 years. I have lupus and control it through diet and herbs. Wow, Brenda. That is awesome. Well, y'all know I quit seeing my doctor because, I mean, she's still my doctor. I can go see her if I need to, but you know, she wants to give me drugs for my pain instead of fixing what the problem was, like with my hip. She said, "What are you going to do if you go for the MRI?" I said, "Well, if it needs to be fixed, I'll fix it. Why would I want to sit and take drugs for 10 years and get addicted than to get it fixed?" So I went to the doctor and he fixed me. And I don't have to take medicine. Now I do have specialists for my I got to go to the female doctor, because that is close to, the cancer site. So I still want to make sure that I go to her regularly. And then I've got my surgeon who found the cancer, and then I've got a heart doctor that I see every once in a while. In fact, I postponed his visit because it was Wednesday morning, and I want to leave early Wednesday morning. So I'm going to see him in October. And let's see, who else do I see? I see the radiologist every once in a while for who wants to keep track of my skin, how well it's healing and whatever. And then I see my oncologist. And if I have an issue that a doctor needs to address, I just ask one of them. I don't go to my doctor because, it just we just don't see eye to eye on things. She wants me to take drugs and I'm not just saying like drugs that make you high. I mean, she's wanting to put me on all this weird stuff, and I don't want to take a bunch of medicine. Doctor told me when I was 22 that I had a body of a 67-year-old. I guess the years have finally caught up to my body. Freddie, you're a mess. Oh, I just want to lay back and go to sleep. I am not sleeping. I am so worked up, guys. I am totally worked up. I can't wait to see everybody. I miss my doctor that I moved away from. She was a do and OBGYN. Loved her. Don't have any now. Yeah. Why are you nervous, girlfriend? Everything's going to go perfect. Nowadays, your regular doctor won't do anything any more than just send you to see someone else. That's kind of true. But mine literally does not want to do that, Roy. She is just the opposite. She wants to take care of things that is not in her field. And that's what I'm saying. She wanted to give me pain medicine for my hip when it needed to be fixed. I'm taking a nap after I unload the canner. Ah, Linda's excited too, Teresa. I can't wait to see everybody. I can't wait either. It's going to be like homecoming. So much to do, and then I have to get up in front of people. LOL, I'm actually an introvert, though you might not realize it. That's all right. We're all friends and family. I tell them up front I ain't taking drugs. I'm a difficult patient. Yeah, me too, Linda. Yeah, back in the day, it was like one-stop doctor took care of you. Yeah, that's like when I was a kid. Okay, my doctor that delivered me, he was my doctor until I was 20. Now, I went to him when I got dog bit to get the stitches out. And I went to him when I was a teenager. And I was on this stinking diet when I was in beauty school. Because everybody else was doing it, you know. I was nothing but skin and rails, right? And I was eating bananas for potassium and drinking grapefruit juice to burn fat. Well, I broke out in hives all over from head to toe. So when I went in, he asked me some questions. Let's just say he was this great big tall Italian dude and smoked a cigar. He says he called me a dumbass and told me to go to his office. We sat down in his office and he says, Catherine, or maybe call me Kathy. He said, how could you do something so stupid? And he gave me a big old long lecture, smoking his cigar. And let me tell you, his office smelled like cigars. He was, in fact, his name was Rudy Wells. And the doctor on $6 Million Man was named by Rudy Wells. I mean, got his name from Rudy Wells because he was a doctor at for the Cape. Yeah, back in the day, it was like one-stop doctor take care of you. Yep. Yes, Roy. I much rather have one doctor stop. Well, I don't know. In my case, I'm kind of glad that I have more than one doctor because, um, um, let's face it, if I did, if my doctor had not referred me to the surgeon for hemorrhoids, I'd be dead today because it was cancer and it wasn't hemorrhoids. So that's why I'm glad I got more than one doctor. Let's see, where was I at? I am an introvert. Also, I get overwhelmed around too many people. Luckily, I have known some of y'all. Yes, now I agree. I'm the same way. In fact, my family gets a little perturbed at me because I can deal with family functions for about an hour or so and then I go home. I question the doctors saying don't like that. Some don't like that. Yes, I understand, Christy. Gotta run. See y'all. Have a great time at the picnic. Thank you, Melanie. Have a great day, honey. I hear you, Christy. Take care. Linda, I do okay sometimes, but suddenly I get a mic to talk to a crowd and I freeze up. I know what you mean, Teresa. I'm glad the minister has good talks. I'm glad the minister has good talks. Just be yourself, Teresa. That's right. Teresa, just think of it as going live on YouTube. You'll do great. What is the name of your park where the picnic is? I don't know. It's in Grand Rivers. I forget the name of the park. Teresa has that information. Power out yet again. I'll be so happy to get out of this day. Hey, Miss Holly. Are you moving, Julie? Lake Park in Grand Rivers. So what you doing, Holly? I'm stressing myself out and doing way too much and trying to get everything done before I go. Oh, and those of y'all who didn't see, looky what my daughter-in-law bought me for my birthday. My birthday's the 12th, the day after the picnic, so I won't be at home. So she gave them to me early. Still battling COVID. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I want to. I can't stand it in California. Yeah. Well, I say it depends on the type of insurance you have, depends on the care you get. That's a lot. That is very true, Roy. Um, the and this is the sad part. Okay, the doctor that I went to that was the doctor for my daughter and myself, and well, two of my daughters and myself, was very good. I loved her tremendously, but she dropped the ball when it was coming to me. She didn't drop the ball with Linda. She didn't drop the ball with Ashley. But I'm telling you, when it came to me, she looked at my bottom. She looked at my bottom several times. And finally, that last time, she says, I'm sorry that you're in so much pain. We just got to get this taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and send you to a surgeon and to a gastrologist. Well, the only gastrologist that could give me was way over on the other side of the state. Um, like it was like a couple hours away from here. So when I went to the surgeon, I just happened to get the surgeon appointment before I got the gastrology. Not gastrology. Had seen the gastrologist, I believe, and then I seen the surgeon, and the surgeon immediately said, "You have cancer." So when they did the upper and lower GI, that's when they took biopsies of it, which was right after that. And I believe it was because she was overwhelmed with the work that she had, the workload, because she was in a, it's like a community, uh, I don't even know how to say what it is. People that don't have insurance and people that have Medicaid and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been praying for Holly and her family. That sounds yummy. I would love to have some squash. We have been sick for 3+ weeks. Breathing has been rough. I'm so sorry to hear that. Ain't they pretty, Teresa? It's definitely not like getting the flu, more like pneumonia. Mm. Roy says he didn't get his yet. Um, I'll be honest with you. I'm afraid of getting it, but I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to live in fear. That's why I'm going to go ahead and come to the picnic and enjoy myself. Although I have cut myself off from going out and doing things other than absolutely necessary things. Like I went to the doctor the other day, and I haven't been going to church or anything like that because it's going through the people in our church too. So I just told my daughter-in-law I'm not going to church. I'm not going to keep any children. I'm not going to keep the baby because my daughter Ashley got it from work. Her and the baby and her boyfriend, all three of them had it. And then I got word that Alora had it. I said, no, nobody's coming to see me. Nobody's going to visit before I go. Linda, I'm giving Apple stuff for Christmas presents. I have done everything possible with apples. Wow. Hey, Susie, how are you today? Oh, you are the perfect person. I have been dying to find out. Please tell me that you know what I'm talking about. When we were at the HOA, there was a booth set up beside you guys. I don't know if it was right beside you guys or if it was catty corner or something like that. And they had this radish seed that grew gigantic, and they were using it to feed animals. I'm trying to find out either who those people were or what the name of that radish was, or somehow to get the seeds, because we want to grow that really bad. And my son-in-law, we believe, throwed the seeds away that we got. You're staying at home too, mostly. 3 of my daughters had it bad. One of them lives with us. She was so careful to stay downstairs to scrub down everything she touched in the kitchen and bathroom. It's a miracle we didn't get it. Yeah, and this is weird too. Um, they said my granddaughter had it. Now, her brother didn't get it. Her mama didn't get it. Her mom was pregnant, which is scaring me to death. Um, and her daddy didn't get it. So they're in quarantine. I think they get out of quarantine soon. I'm not sure. My friend's sister went to a concert. She had a jab, ABD, wore a mask, and still caught it. Yep. I think it all just depends. Depends. Hey, Joe, how's it going? It's going around everywhere. We just have to be safe as possible. We take the vitamins, wash our hands, do all that we can. Oh, talking about vitamins, I got to take my vitamins. I haven't taken them today, I don't think. Um, and I think because my memory stinks, I think I've taken them a couple of times a day instead of once a day. I get paranoid. Have I taken these? I better take them. I give up stuff. I give out stuff all year, so no one is getting Christmas. Yeah, I kind of can't afford to do Christmas stuff, so I make people's things and stuff like that. I really torn with wanting to come to the picnic. I was wondering, Christy, my girlfriend, she went on vacation. Hospice took her dad for 5 days. Is that something that they do there for you too? We got a jab, so far so good. I still wear a mask. I agree. I'm so sorry to say I'm not sure, but there was a Jeremy next to us whose parents also have a very popular site, but their name is not coming to me. I'll let you know if I think of it. All right, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That would be awesome. In fact, they let me. I've never tasted fresh cow's milk until his wife let me taste her cow's milk. It was so awesome. Hello, beautiful ladies. I'll probably have to replay to get the first part of this eerie live stream. Christy, you have to do what you feel is right, but we are going to sanitize and take precautions at the picnic. Would love to see you. That would just be awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm sort of gather things all year for Christmas. I like giving food and handmade. Yes, I agree. I've started doing that and I love it. It's so much funner. I would love to see you, but understand if you can. Yes, I agree. Well, I got to let the dogs out. See y'all later. It's been great. All right, Roy. I'll see you later. Don't forget to send me a message on how to contact you. Fresh milk is the best. Oh, yes. And that put me in the mindset of wanting a piece of property that I can have milk cow on. I don't want to raise cattle per se. I wouldn't mind raising up the babies that the cow has, so that I can uh, raise them for meat. But I don't want to raise a bunch of cattle. Trying to have her go for 5 days on Thursday if she doesn't get bumped from hospital patients coming into the hospice. Oh, so does that mean there's a possibility that you're going to come? That would be totally awesome. I mean, I don't want you to do something that you can't or don't want to do, but that would be cool to meet you in person. I love talking to you. Lee will not let me get another cow. He said we will get a couple more pigs to raise, but no more cows. Why, Teresa? That would be a nice break for you either way. Yeah. Yay! That is awesome. I mean, not, well, I think you need it. I know that steer gave him a time, didn't he? But I bet you that meat was delicious. Yeah, Christy, he about got killed by the cow. Oh, I remember the cow jumping out of the trailer or something, wasn't it, Teresa? I really do need it. Yeah, that's what Sherry said. She really needed the vacation. Her dad was just absolutely taking every bit of everything she had. Okay, so I need to get on to the prayers. Has anybody got prayers? I'm going to put Christy at the top. Possible vacation. Oh. Thank you, Roy. Yeah, Girl Kettle is nicer. I'm going to say goodbye. My internet is being overloaded by everyone's power being off. See everyone later. God bless. Thanks, Julie. I actually took a picture of it. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pray now. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this time that we've got with our friends and loved ones. And I pray, Lord, that you bless this picnic. Bless all the people that are coming. Keep them safe in their travels, Lord. And I pray, Lord, that Christy's able to come if at all possible. I pray, Lord, that it gives her some relief from taking care of Cindy and gives Cindy a little bit of break too, Lord. And I pray, Lord, that you continue to heal Charlie from the COVID and bring his health back to tip-top shape. I know that the last thing I saw was he's doing much better. And I pray, Lord, that you Put a protective hedge around Roy. Ease his pain, Lord. Give him pain-free days to come. Let him be able to enjoy life, enjoy his bees, and enjoy all the things that he does, Lord, without pain, Lord. Continue to bless him, and thank you for bringing him into our lives, Lord. He's been a nice friend, Lord. Lord, I want to lift up Julie. I don't know, she's having so many power outages and stuff. I pray, Lord, that you bless her and get rid of that problem. Let her be able to keep power and not have to fight with it, Lord. And I want to lift up Teresa. Give her strength to be able to go in front of everybody and not have insecurities, and just let her be able to have a great time. Let the picnic go off without a hitch, Lord. Let everybody stay safe and sound, and no nasty sicknesses or anything to overwhelm anybody, Lord. And Lord, please let us all have a great time and safe travels, and just absolutely, we need this, Lord. Lord, if there is somebody that is going to be sick or something, let them be able to know and figure that out before they come and transport it to us, Lord. Thank you for taking good care of me and all my friends. Thank you for all that you do for us. For the protective hedge around our country, and make it well again, Lord. Strengthen us beyond numbers and bring us closer to you, Lord. I ask these things in your name, Jesus. Amen. Let's see. HOA, the man next to us was Jeremy Chambers, an independent acres. Still can't remember his parents' homestead. I will try to look that up. But their names are probably Chambers. Not sure if they are the people you are seeking. Pray Cindy sleeps at night really hard. Yes, I do. Lord, please help Cindy to sleep at night and give Christy some peace, Lord. In your name, amen. Well, folks, I am going to have to get off of here. I've got so much to do. It's nice to come in and cool down and talk to you guys and conversate and talk about the picnic, and I'm so excited. Anyways, I guess I'll be seeing you guys in just a few days. Thank you, Glenn. You have a great day too. Anyways, I think I'm going to get off of. I'll see you this weekend too, Linda. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.